Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. All well, all set, everyone is ready, I think, right? So we're going to start the session. Discussion is going to be around a very important topic for your RRB PO Clerk Mains 2024 examination, that is government schemes. So what I'm going to do in this session from May to September 2024, each and every important government schemes we are going to cover in this session. I hope I am clear, right? So if you are new to this channel, first of all, subscribe it, because upcoming every important GS session you are going to get on the same channel. So do subscribe the channel. We'll be moving into the session with question number 1 without wasting any time. So good morning, good morning, good morning everyone. Thank you for joining the session live, and it is very motivating that you guys are there in a live. You all are live in a good quantity. चलिए स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं सेशन को. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है आपके पास. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन partnered with online PSB loan limited to digitized Jan Suraksha scheme? You can also expect one question that which schemes comes under Jan Suraksha scheme. That is also we are going to discuss as the second question. So first of all, what you need to do is, your question is, which of the following organization recently collaborated with online PSB loan limited to digitize the Jan Suraksha scheme for regional rural bank? Remember, it is the question regarding your RRB. So regarding regional rural bank, correct answer is NABARD. Correct answer is NABARD. I want the answers quickly, right? Yeah. Keep your answers very quick. Also do inform your friends also that session is live now. They can also join us. So NABARD collaborated with online PSB loan limited to digitize the Jan Suraksha schemes for the regional rural bank. Now in RRB, we will be able to get in all 43 RRBs, we are going to get Jan Suraksha schemes, which we will be able to avail online, completely online. Instead of going branches, we can take them with the support of internet banking facility of regional rural banks in India. So consider the correct statement. Which of the following schemes comes under Jan Suraksha schemes? So इनमें से कौन सी स्कीम है आपकी जो जन सुरक्षा स्कीम का पार्ट है? So which of the following scheme? Correct answer. Which one? Atal Pension Yojana, प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना. What about Mudra? No, Mudra is not the part of it. So correct answer will be statement number 1 and 2. So there will be 3 schemes: Atal Pension, Suraksha Bima and Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. They will be the part of Jan Suraksha scheme. These schemes launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 9th of May 2015. Very important to remember. So 9th of May 2015, these schemes were started by Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Kolkata, West Bengal. Details of NABARD. NABARD registered under the Act of 1981. Important concept. 1981. Act of 1981 started on 12 July 1982 on the recommendation of Krafi Card Committee to review the arrangement of institutional credit, agriculture and rural development. Mr. B. Shivaraman was the chairperson of this committee. That is why the committee is also famous on the name of B. Shivaraman Committee. Which organization maintain RIDF in India? So Rural Infrastructure Development Fund maintained by NABARD. One more question you can get. UIDF in India, that is Urban Infrastructure Development Fund. It is managed by NHB, National Housing Bank. So these are the two different funds. Next one. Consider the correct statement about recent news about Atal Pension Yojana. So we were discussing Atal Pension Yojana, right? What is the current update regarding Atal Pension Yojana will also create a very important question. So consider the correct statement. Atal Pension Yojana crossed the total enrollment 70 million, that is around 7 crore. As on September 2024. I am asking you data till September, very updated data. The scheme was implemented on 9th of May 2015. Madhya Pradesh has highest number of subscriber, that is more than 10 million. So these are the 3 statements. Correct statement is statement number 1, statement number 2, third one is wrong. Repeating again, guys. So how many subscribers are there in Atal Pension Yojana as on date? So there are approximately 70 million subscribers under Atal Pension Yojana. The scheme was launched on 9th of May 2015. Which state have the highest number of subscribers under this scheme? Correct answer is Uttar Pradesh. UP is on top in the total number of subscribers. So 7 crore people have subscribed to Atal Pension Yojana. And under this scheme at present, the corpus amount is around 35,000 crore. Means how much money is there under Atal Pension Yojana on the date, on current situation? So 35 1,000 crore rupees is there under Atal Pension Yojana. It provide you the scheme facility of pension from 1,000 to 5,000 rupee. The scheme was launched in the year 2015. Always remember, static part of a scheme is also very important. So here you will be able to get the static part, from where the static banking or static GA question you can expect in your examination. So the scheme was launched in 2015. It is anyone who is under the age group of 18 to 40 can join this scheme. It provides the offer to get the pension between 1,000 to 5,000. Currently, how many people have subscribed? So 6.9 crore, that is approximately 7 crore people have subscribed for the scheme, and 35,000 crore rupee deposited under this. Clear? Yes? Clear? आगे move करिए next question पर. Next one. So center plan to increase. Next one, center plan to increase प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, सुरक्षा बीमा योजना. The proposed increased the coverage from 2 lakh rupee to how much amount of rupee? 2 lakh rupee से increase करके कितना रुपए करने का गवर्नमेंट ने very recently announce किया है. So from 2 lakh rupee to how much amount of rupee government have announced to increase? So it is going to be 5 lakh. It is prescribed. ये अभी suggestion में है. It is not implemented yet. Remember that. So it is under the prescription. It is going to increase from 2 lakh rupee to 5 lakh rupee. 2 lakh से increase करके कितना हो जाएगा? 5 lakh हो जाएगा. It is prescribed. Now, what is the current annual premium under Pradhan Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Pradhan Suraksha Bima Yojana? So, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Suraksha Bima Yojana, what is going to be the premium? At present, what is the current premium? Previously, it was less. Now, what is the current premium? So, currently, under Pradhan Suraksha Bima Yojana, it is 20 rupee. Previously, it was 12 rupee. So, it was increased from 12 rupee to 20 rupee. After that, in Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, which is the life insurance scheme, it is 436 rupees now. It is 436 rupees now. Correct? And to align with the vision of IRDAI have vision of insurance for all by the year 2047. कि भाई सब तक insurance पहुंच जाए by the year 2047. That is why currently it is under recommendation that to increase the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana risk cover, that is from 2 lakh to 5 lakh. What is the maximum age to subscribe Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana? Quick answer within a second. Suraksha Bima Yojana is the accident insurance scheme. Suraksha accident insurance scheme. Under this scheme, age group to join is 18 years to 70 years. 18 years to 70 years. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana age group to subscribe is 18 to 50 years. So Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana 18 to 70, Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana 18 to 50. If they will ask you about Atal Pension Yojana, so Atal Pension Yojana 18 to 40. So Atal Pension Yojana ka 18 to 40 hai. Point clear? Remaining the detail I have kept here that you will be able to get from the PDF. ठीक है? PDF से मिल जाएगा आपको ये. Consider the correct statement. Consider the correct statement about Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. 5 star लगा लीजिए. It is going to be a very important question for your RRB PO Mains examination. Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Agriculture Infrastructure Fund scheme was launched in the year 2019 with the total outlay of 1 lakh crore rupee funding from the bank and financial institution by the year 2025-26. This is not the correct statement. I am not saying they are the correct statement. You need to find out which are the correct statement. आपको ढूंढना है, निकाल कर बताना है correct क्या है, wrong क्या है. Recently, Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan launched a web portal developed by NABARD. That web portal launched to claim Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. Then Shivraj Singh Chauhan also launched Krishi Khata. Krishi Khata, that is the blog site for digital platform to showcase the voice of the Indian farmer. So these are the 3 statements. Correct statement is statement number 2, statement number 3. First one is wrong. First one is wrong. Yeah. So scheme was launched in the year 2020. This Agriculture Infrastructure Fund was launched in the year 2020. I'll give you complete detail, don't worry. So scheme was launched in the year 2020. Recently, Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan have launched a portal, the portal by which one can track the settlement of Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. As a farmer, when you have applied for it, you will be able to track on that web portal. Another point, Krishi Khata, very important guys. Krishi Khata, blog site to serve as a digital platform to showcase the voice of Indian farmer have also launched by Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who is the current Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Minister of India. So this scheme that is called Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. This scheme was launched in the year 2020 with the target of 1 lakh crore rupee to raise from market. Till now 72,000 crore rupee have been already raised. ये ध्यान रखना, अभी already कितना raise हो गया है? 72,000 crore rupee have been already raised. Already raised हो गया 72,000. 2020 this scheme was launched with the target to raise 1 lakh crore rupee by the year 2025-26. I hope my statement is clear. Yeah. Next one. One more. Same. Agri fund, but not infrastructure and all. So agri fund for startups and rural entrepreneurs. So one more agri fund. Again important for your RRB PO Clerk Mains examination. Very, very important category question. So which of the following statement is correct about AgriSURE? First of all, recently the fund which is launched by Agriculture Minister of India. What is the name of that fund which is related to the startup and rural entrepreneurs? Its name is AgriSURE. Point number one, the fund manager of AgriSURE is NAB Ventures. NAB Venture इसका क्या होगा? Fund manager, which is a subsidiary of SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India. Definitely wrong है. It will be related to NABARD, not SIDBI. Second one, the fund is designed initially for the duration of 8 years. This is also wrong. Why? It is designed for the duration of 10 years. 10 years के लिए डिजाइन हुआ है. It is related to NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Okay, so point number 1 is wrong, 2 is wrong. What about third? The initial corpus of this fund is 750 crore rupee in the equal contribution of NABARD 250, Ministry of Agriculture 250, and other institution 250. This is correct. So statement number 3 is correct. First one is wrong, second one is wrong. Let's revise one more time. So Government of India launches Agri Fund for the startups and rural entrepreneurs to provide the support to the startups and agri entrepreneurs, those who are working in the field of agriculture, जो agriculture के field में work कर रहे हैं. This fund is called AgriSURE. It is maintained by or managed by NAB Ventures. NAB Venture, which is a subsidiary of which organization? NABARD. This fund is created for the duration of 10 years. What is the amount of this fund? 750 crore rupee. 250 from NABARD, 250 from Ministry of Agriculture, 250 from banks and other financial institution. I hope my statement is clear. Clear है? तो एक बार chat box में क्या लिखेंगे? CC. CC का meaning क्या होता है? So old students will be able to tell you that what is the meaning of CC. So please write CC in the chat box if the statement is clear. Next question on your screen now. So consider the correct statement about PM e-Drive scheme. PM e-Drive scheme related, you need to find out the correct statement. You need to find out the correct statement regarding PM e-Drive scheme. Yeah? Consider the correct statement about PM e-Drive scheme. मैंने सब याद करवा रखे हैं. चलो बढ़िया, अच्छी बात है, सब याद है तो. Do answer them. So consider the correct statement about PM e-Drive. Very important, very recent scheme. So PM e-Drive scheme replaced to FAME, faster adoption and manufacturing of hybrid and electric vehicles in India. PM e-Drive with the budget allocation of 10,900 crore rupee launched for the duration of 5 years. Okay. 72,000 fast charging stations are targeted in India to be implemented with the budget allocation of 2,000 crore rupee. Important question again. So statement number 1 is correct, 2 is correct, second one is wrong. Repeating again, what is this? So PM e-Drive scheme is a scheme which is launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently. This scheme launched in place of FAME, faster adoption manufacturing of electric vehicles, that was launched in the year 2015. तो 15 वाले स्कीम को रिप्लेस कर दिया किसने? PM e-Drive ने. PM e-Drive launched with the budget allocation of 10,900 crore rupee for the duration of 2 years. Important, 2 years. So it is launched with 10,900 crore rupee for the duration of 2 years and 2,000 crore rupees the budget allocation. 2,000 crore rupees the budget allocation to install 72,300 fast charging stations in India. Point clear, everyone? Right? आगे आ जाओ, एक और क्वेश्चन. So cabinet approved PM e-Drive scheme. Cabinet approved PM e-Drive scheme for the electric vehicle and electric vehicle revolution, that is 3,679 crore rupee for the subsidies to incentivize which of the following? To incentivize which of the following? So electric two-wheelers, electric three-wheelers, electric ambulance, electric truck, and electric e-buses? Answer is going to be all of the above. And we need to remember here that electric cars are not included, guys. Electric cars are not included in this scheme. PM e-Drive is not going to provide any support system to electric cars. Next one. Consider the following point regarding Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 4. So Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 4, which is announced by the Government of India now. So Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana related correct statement you need to find out. Cabinet approved implementation of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana for the duration of 2024-25 to 28-29 with the budget allocation of 70,125 crore rupee. Under this scheme, 75,500 kilometers all weather roads will be provided to the unconnected villages. So ऐसे villages जो connected नहीं है from the highways and from the cities, they will be getting connected. So number is 75,000. Is that correct? So statement number 1 is correct, 2 is correct, third one is wrong. Repeating again, let's see it clearly and properly. So Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. If you remember, it was launched by Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. Vajpayee ji ने launch किया था इसको. So Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana that was launched by Atal ji. Now this scheme will be implemented for the duration of 24-25 to 28-29. This is the phase 4 of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Budget allocation is 70,125 crore. And how much kilometer of roads targeted under this scheme this year? So this time actually, so 62,500 kilometers. 62,500 kilometers roads targeted under this scheme. Next one. Union Cabinet approved Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 4 from 24 to 28-29 with the total budget allocation of how much? Easy to answer. All of you are able to give the answer now. Correct answer is 70,125 crore. 70,125 crore. And how much kilometer roads are targeted under the scheme? 62,500 kilometers roads को target किया गया है. And how many villages? If they will ask you the number of villages which are targeted under this scheme, how many villages targeted under this scheme? So 25,000 villages targeted under the scheme. तो 25,000 जो villages हैं उनको टारगेट किया गया है स्कीम के अंतर्गत. That is why we have revised one more time. Next one. Union Cabinet have extended the benefit of Ayushman Bharat Prime Minister Jan Arogya Yojana to all the senior citizens age above how much, irrespective of income. Does not matter what is their family income, their individual income, they will be able to get the benefit of Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Everyone on the age 70 and above, everyone on the age 70 and above will be able to get the benefit of this scheme. ठीक है, next है. Union Cabinet approved Mission Mausam. Union Cabinet approved Mission Mausam with the budget allocation of how much amount of rupee to enhance the all weather forecasting and management. यूनियन जो कैबिनेट है उन्होंने एक नया लॉन्च किया स्कीम, रिसेंट है, बिल्कुल रिसेंट स्कीम है, न्यू वन, दैट इज कॉल्ड मिशन मौसम. व्हाट इज द बजट एलोकेशन ऑफ मिशन मौसम? करेक्ट आंसर इज 2,000 crore rupees the budget allocation to make better prediction regarding the weather forecasting in India. New technology upgradations will be done in this category, which will be able to give the better result to the farmers in the upcoming days. Consider the correct statement about Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana in the recent news. I hope the speed is right. Speed सही चल रहा है. You are able to understand. जहां लगे कि मेरा speed ज्यादा है, if you find that I am doing a little quickly, let me know. ठीक है? I'll decrease the speed. But we want to cover as much as possible. Maximum questions I wanted to cover with you. I wanted to wind up the session in time, in 2 hours of time. Okay. So consider the correct statement about Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana in the recent news. The scheme is related to green revolution. Is it? Second one, Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana aim to transform India's fisheries sector through 20,050 crore rupees. So this is the budget allocation. And this scheme will be completed in the duration of 4 years. That is announced recently. Now the statement number 2 is correct. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, it is related to the development of fisheries sector in India. Budget allocation is 20,050 crore rupee. It will be implemented in the duration of 4 years. But it is related to which revolution? Blue revolution. Blue revolution से related है, not related to green revolution. KCC, एक और क्वेश्चन पूछ सकता है आपसे, that is KCC was implemented for the fisheries sector in which year? किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड facility was made available to the farmers which are related to the fisheries sector in which year? Correct answer is 2018-19. So it was made available in the year 2018-19. So this is the point. Next one. Consider the correct statement about the recent news of Doordarshan, Indian Public Broadcast Service broadcaster. Very important question and recent question. Doordarshan celebrated 75th anniversary on 15th of September 2024. Doordarshan was launched on 15th September 1954. Currently, Doordarshan manages 35 channels, including 6 national channel, 28 regional channel and 1 international channel. These are the statement and data in front of you. And if you are thinking, any one of you who is watching the session for the first time and thinking, sir, that the question level is high and in the examination this type of statement based question, they will come for sure. I can give you in return such type of questions you are going to see in RRB PO Mains examination for sure. So do practice such questions. So Doordarshan related point, statement number 3 is correct. First one is wrong, second one is wrong. Now what is the challenge in point number 1 and point number 2 that we need to see? Doordarshan recently celebrated 65th anniversary of Doordarshan on 15th of September 2024. Doordarshan was launched on 15th September 1959. 15th September 1959 Doordarshan was launched, and 65th anniversary they have celebrated recently. Total 35 channels currently managed by Doordarshan, including 6 national, 28 regional and 1 international channel. Next one. Who have been appointed as the new chairperson of Prasar Bharati, who is leading Doordarshan also. Question is related to Doordarshan. So Mr. Navneet Kumar Sahgal. Mr. Navneet Kumar Sahgal is the current CMD of Prasar Bharati, leading to Doordarshan. Doordarshan on the 65th anniversary of Doordarshan celebrated Dil Se Doordarshan or DD@65 event. So there was an event conducted by the Doordarshan called Dil Se Doordarshan. Next one. Rangeen Machli. Rangeen Machli means colorful fish. Who have launched Rangeen Machli mobile application at ICAR Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture in Bhubaneswar recently. So Rangeen Machli application launched by Mr. Rajiv Ranjan Singh. Mr. Rajiv Ranjan Singh, who is the Union Minister of Animal Husbandry Dairying, have launched, also known as Lallan Singh. Inko Lallan Singh nickname hai, Lallan Singh. So he have launched Rangeen Machli application, which will be giving the variety of information to the farmers related to the fisheries sector. Also, it is going to give the information to the customers. If you want to buy fish, so nearby aquarium will be able to track over this Rangeen Machli application. This is the benefit of this Rangeen Machli application. Next one. Who have launched the website called Asht Lakshmi Mahotsav. Asht Lakshmi Mahotsav, which is scheduled to be conducted from 6th to 8th of December 2024 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Where? At Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. This Asht Lakshmi Mahotsav website was launched by Mr. Jyotiraditya Scindia. So Jyotiraditya Scindia ji have launched the website, web portal called Asht Lakshmi Mahotsav. That is the portal name, and it will be organized from 6th to 8th of December in New Delhi, but it will be related to the 8 northeastern states. So it is going to be a type of fair. It is going to be a type of fair based on 8 northeastern states in India. It will be conducted in New Delhi to showcase the design, craft, handicraft work of all 8 northeastern states of India. Next one. Government of India launched PAIR program. PAIR program government ने launch किया है, designed to elevate the research capabilities in the higher education. So PAIR program is a program where like IIT Madras can collaborate with ISC Bangalore, or one small ITI can collaborate with another IIT. So that collaborations can be done for the research purpose together. This scheme is called PAIR scheme. Question is, what is the full form of PAIR? PAIR का full form क्या है? Partnership for the Accelerated Innovation and Research. Partnership for the Accelerated Innovation and Research. This is the name of this scheme. This is the name of this scheme launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji in the presence of Dharmendra Pradhan, Education Minister of India. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal have launched BHASKAR initiative. BHASKAR initiative. Which of the following served as a central hub where startup, investors, service provider, government bodies can come together, collaborate together. They can do the knowledge transfer. जहां पर startups हो गए और government agencies हो गई, they can do the knowledge transfer with each other. This portal is called BHASKAR portal. Question is, what is the full form of BHASKAR? BHASKAR full form is Bharat Startup Knowledge Access Registry. Repeating again, Bharat Startup Knowledge Access Registry. Got it? What is the objective behind this one? Yes, guys, answers में थोड़ा सा स्पीड बढ़ाइए. I am able to read faster than your answers also. So speed increase करिए थोड़ा सा. Mr. Piyush Goyal have launched it. Launch किसने किया था? So launched by Mr. Piyush Goyal. अगर पूछ ले who have launched BHASKAR? BHASKAR was launched by Mr. Piyush Goyal. Next one. Who have launched Jan Sunwai portal? Jan Sunwai portal is an online platform that is designed by Department of Commerce between the stakeholder authorities, those who are exporters. So basically it is launched for the exporters. Exporters के लिए launch हुआ Jan Sunwai portal. Jan Sunwai portal launched by Mr. Piyush Goyal. Mr. Piyush Goyal, who is the Minister of Commerce and Industry, have launched this portal. What is this Jan Sunwai portal? Jan Sunwai portal is a portal where exporters can raise their concern, raise their dispute regarding any type of department of Government of India, also Income Tax Department, Custom Department. So they can raise their concern, they can raise their dispute on this portal. That will be resolved by Government of India in a fast track manner. This portal is called Jan Sunwai portal. It is specially designed to increase the export of India. इंडिया के एक्सपोर्ट इंक्रीज करने के लिए, एक्सपोर्टर्स को बेटर प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड करने के लिए लॉन्च किया गया. दैट इज कॉल्ड जन सुनवाई पोर्टल. लॉन्च्ड बाय whom? Mr. Piyush Goyal. Next one. Piyush Goyal also launched one ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning Portal of ECGC, Export Credit Guarantee Corporation of India. The portal will now allow MSME sector to avail 90% insurance coverage at the credit limit up to how much amount of rupees? So credit limit up to 80 crore rupee. ACGC means guys, ECGC means guys, GA Hustle batch is live on the Guidely platform. You can enroll it without any hesitation. All your upcoming IBPS PO, SBI PO, ECGC, credit officer, any such examination will be covered easily by your GA Hustle batch. So you can check the details and join it. Union Cabinet meeting chaired by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi have recently approved the fund for enabling the infrastructure for hydroelectric projects in India. Those who are dams in India, dams which are generating electricity. तो ऐसे dams जो electricity generate कर रहे हैं, so for the renovation, for the reconstruction or maintenance of these type of dams in India, fund have been allocated by the Government of India. Amount is 12,461 crore. You can remember 12,400 crore rupee. So 12,400 crore rupees the budget allocation by the Government of India for hydroelectric projects in India. For hydroelectric projects in India, this is the budget allocation for the duration of 24-25 to 31-32. Next one. What is the name of groundbreaking initiative by Prime Minister Narendra Modi that is launched in Surat, Gujarat? Aim to enhance the community involvement in the water conservation efforts. Water conservation, to improve the water conservation with the support of people. लोगों की सहायता से water conservation को improve करने के लिए recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi have launched initiative in Surat, Gujarat. The name of initiative is Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari. Jal Sanchay, water protection. Jan Bhagidari is the task of people, with the support of people, with the support of community. So Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari is the name of the initiative that is launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. At which place? सूरत गुजरात. कहां पर लॉन्च किया है? सूरत गुजरात में इसको लॉन्च किया है प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ने. नेक्स्ट वन, अनदर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. कंसीडर द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट अबाउट न्यू सुप्रीम कोर्ट फ्लैग एंड इंसाइनिया. सुप्रीम कोर्ट का नया फ्लैग लॉन्च हुआ है, न्यू लोगो लॉन्च हुआ है. So you need to find out the correct statement about the new logo, new flag of Supreme Court of India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the new Supreme Court flag and insignia. Is it correct? Do you think that? और कि CGI ने लॉन्च किया है. If you remember, नहीं सर CGI ने लॉन्च किया था, then also you can tell me. किसने लॉन्च किया है? ब्लू कलर में है, आंसर आ रहा है ब्लू कलर में है सर. ठीक है. So this flag is in yellow color. No, it is not in yellow color. It is in blue color. Correct, it is in blue color and it was not launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, it was launched by the President of India. So President of India launched the new flag and insignia of Supreme Court of India. It is in blue color with signifying trust, wisdom, justice, and its feature of India's identity. Third, flag also contain Ashok Chakra, which stands for Eternal Wheel of Law. Supreme Court building is also there on the flag, and the Constitution of India. So there are three things on flag: Ashok Chakra, Supreme Court building, and the Constitution of India. So Ashok Chakra, Supreme Court building, and the Constitution of India. These are the three things which are there on the flag. ये तीन चीजें आपकी फ्लैग के ऊपर है. You can get the PDF आपको गाइडली के जो टेलीग्राम ग्रुप्स हैं वहां पर भी मिल जाएगा, एंड यू कैन गेट फ्रॉम माय टेलीग्राम ग्रुप आल्सो, GGNS बाय आदित्य सर. तो PDF आपको मिल जाएगा इजीली. गेट इट फ्रॉम द PDF, रिवाइज इट अगेन. सो इट इज इन ब्लू कलर, एज यू कैन सी हियर, इट इज इन ब्लू कलर, एंड लॉन्च्ड बाय हुम? प्रेसिडेंट द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी. द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी ने लॉन्च किया था. Indian Constitution, according to Article 124 of Indian Constitution, Supreme Court of India have been formed on 26th of January 1950. So what was the formation date of Supreme Court of India? Supreme Court of India was formed on 26th of January 1950. 28th of Jan 1950. 26th of Jan 1950 Constitution was implemented, and 28th of Jan, repeating again, 28th of Jan 1950 Supreme Court of India was formed according to Article 124 of Indian Constitution. Currently there are 34 judges including CJI. अभी CJI को मिलाकर कितने judges हैं? 34 judges हैं. One more question based on the same topic. Same topic पर एक और question. During 2 days National Conference District Judiciary in New Delhi, President Draupadi Murmu unveiled the new flag insignia of the Supreme Court of India. What is the phrase inscribed in insignia which is translated to what? So what is the phrase which is prescribed in? अभी मैंने आपको logo show किया था. In the logo, if you have read, below there is a line. So that line or that statement is yato dharmas tato jayah. Yato dharmas tato jayah. जहां धर्म है वहां पर जीत है. That is, victory lies where the dharma prevails. This is what that line or that slogan which is there on the new logo insignia of Supreme Court of India. Is my statement clear? Yeah, बढ़िया. कुछ लोग तो पूरा टाइप भी कर ले रहे हैं. देवेश, वेरी गुड यार. चलिए आगे मूव करते हैं. So what is the primary aim? What is the primary aim to revamp e-Shram Suvidha portal? e-Shram Suvidha portal that is launched recently. What is the primary aim of it? So e-Shram Suvidha portal launched under Ministry of Labor and Employment. Repeating again, under Ministry of Labor and Employment, e-Shram Suvidha portal is launched. Main objective is to simplify the adoption of artificial intelligence and machine learning. How to adopt artificial intelligence and machine learning. So adoption of artificial intelligence and machine learning in the small businesses, in micro, small, medium enterprises. This is what the objective of e-Shram Suvidha portal. This is the objective of e-Shram Suvidha portal. Next one. Which ministry is responsible for granting the status of Navratna, Mini Ratna, Maharatna? One question in upcoming examination will be there for sure regarding Navratna, Maharatna, Mini Ratna. Reason, very recent updates in the number of Navratna. If you remember how many Navratna, Mini Ratna, Maharatna we have in India, do write in the chat box quickly. फटाफट लिखना कितने नवरत्ना, मिनी रत्ना, महारत्ना. Otherwise I am going to give you the number for sure, don't worry. So which of the following ministry is responsible for giving the status of Navratna, Mini Ratna, Maharatna? Correct answer is Ministry of Finance. Correct answer is Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance provided the status. Recently Ministry of Finance given the status to 4 new companies, means upgraded them to Navratna companies. Which these companies are? Railtel Corporation of India Limited, Solar Energy Corporation of India Limited, Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam Limited, and National Hydro Power Corporation, that is called NHPC. These are the 4 new companies got added into Navratna. Including these 4, previously there were 21 Navratna. Including these 4, now there are total 25 Navratna companies we have in India. अभी कितने नवरत्नास हैं? Total 25 Navratna companies we have in India. इतने नवरत्ना companies हमारे पास हैं. So I have given you the list of all 25. Last 4 are important to remember because they can ask the name which of the following is not one of them. तो ये क्वेश्चन बन सकता है, इसलिए 4 को अच्छे से कवर कर लेना. ठीक है? After that, In India, we have 13 Maharatna at present, 25 Navratna, and 62 Mini Ratna. Out of 62 Mini Ratna, 51 Mini Ratna in under category 1 and 11 under category 2. Maharatna companies are free to decide the investment up to 5,000 crore in one financial year without prior approval from the Government of India. मतलब सरकार की अनुमति के बिना भी 5,000 crore तक का इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं Maharatna companies. Navratna companies are allowed to make the investment up to 1,000 crore in one financial year without prior approval from the Government of India. Mini Ratna category 1 companies can make the investment up to 500 crore. Mini Ratna category 2 companies can make the investment up to 300 crore. So crores are common everywhere. नहीं तो 5,000, 10,000 सोच लो 1,000. So crore everywhere common. Point clear? Yes. Point clear? Telematics criteria is going to take lots of time. उसके लिए फिर separate video करना पड़ेगा. I'll make a separate video on the criteria. It will take time. So for Maharatna, like every company should be Navratna, they should be listed in the stock market, they should be profitable. फिर 15,000 crore rupees should be the net worth in the last 5 years. So criteria is long actually. I learned it, but it will take time. So we'll do it better later. Okay. Which nation will organize the first global cooperative conference in New Delhi from 25th to 30th of November? So it is going to be India. India is going to organize the first global conference in New Delhi from 25th of November to 30th of November. It is going to be the first conference regarding the cooperatives in the world. Next one, important question. प्रधानमंत्री सूर्योदय योजना, very important. So प्रधानमंत्री सूर्योदय योजना, consider the correct statement regarding this. REC Limited and Navratna company have been appointed as the implementation agency, that is implementation agency of this one. ये तो second statement है. First वाला बोल रहा है REC Limited will lend 1.2 lakh crore rupee for the installation of solar rooftop scheme under Pradhan Mantri Suryoday Yojana. Second one, Ministry of New Renewable Energy designated REC Limited as the overall implementation agency under solar rooftop scheme. Government have implemented solar rooftop scheme with the financial assistance of 40% total capital cost in the rooftop. अच्छा आंसर लीक हो गया है, ठीक है, आंसर लीक हो गया है. सो करेक्ट, अच्छा आंसर लीक हो गया है. So statement number 2 and 3 are correct. Statement number 2 and 3 are correct. Statement number 2 and 3 are correct. Yeah, 2 and 3 are correct and first one is wrong. So they will be targeting, REC Limited is a Maharatna company. First of all, it is not a Navratna company. So it is a Maharatna company. REC Limited, it is a Maharatna company, and this company is going to implement or provide 1.2 lakh crore rupee. It will be providing 1.2 lakh crore rupee in the market for the purpose of implementation of this scheme. So 1.2 lakh crore rupee का implementation correct है. It is a Maharatna company, that is important. चलिए कुछ questions देखते हैं without options. Ready? So government launches PM Saurya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. So in the paid sessions, I do cover this format. I always prefer this format. That first we will discuss what? Without option, then with option. So first explanation of news, then without option, then with option. So you can revise one news 3 times within the same session. That is what I always prefer. Government launches PM Saurya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana for the sustainable development with the investment of 75,000 crore rupee. Aim to light up 1 crore houses by providing how much free electricity every month? कितना free electricity every month announce किया है? 300 unit free electricity announced under प्रधानमंत्री मुफ्त बिजली योजना. Another question. Consider the correct statement about PM Saurya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched PM Saurya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. This is the scheme with the budget allocation of 85,000 crore. It is wrong. We know that budget allocation for this scheme is 75,000 crore. Do not get confused. REC Limited targeted to lend 1.2 lakh crore rupee in the market. Okay. But what is the government budget allocation? What is the support or subsidy support provided by Government of India? 75,000 crore rupees the budget allocation by the Government of India. Government will provide 500 unit free electricity every month. This is wrong. We know that it is 300, करेक्ट है. सो स्टेटमेंट क्या बन रहा है आपका? स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 इज करेक्ट, सेकंड वन इज रॉन्ग, थर्ड वन इज रॉन्ग. व्हाई? हियर इट विल बी 75,000 crore, हियर इट इज गोइंग टू बी 300. 75,000 crore होगा, 300. नेक्स्ट वन. Government launches Pradhan Mantri Suryoday Yojana with the target installing solar rooftop on how many houses? How many houses targeted under this scheme? कितने houses को target किया गया इस scheme में? Yeah. Hi Harish. All well. How many houses targeted under this scheme? So 1 crore houses targeted by the Government of India under Pradhan Mantri Suryoday Yojana. Next one. Which is the nodal agency for the implementation of Pradhan Mantri Suryoday Yojana? So nodal agency is REC Limited. REC Limited have target to lend around 1.2 lakh crore rupee in the market. It is a Maharatna company. It is not a Navratna company. It is a Maharatna company. India will no longer import urea by end of which year, according to the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. So India will not import any urea from any other nation. Any nation, India will not import urea by end of 2025. By end of 2025, India is not going to import urea. It is the statement which is given by the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. All the urea which we are going to use, that is going to be made in India. Next one. Which initiative Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan launched on ICAR 96th Foundation, emphasizing the government commitment for the agriculture research and innovation? Again, it is related to agriculture. Any question related to rural development, agriculture, small medium enterprises is always important for your RRB PO examinations. Okay. So, Minister of Agriculture have launched One Scientist, One Product program. One Scientist, One Product program at 96th Foundation Day of ICAR. Under this, they are planning to develop 100 new seed variety, 100 new farm technologies. So 100 new seed variety, 100 new farm technologies will be developed under this program. Next one. India aim to increase the nuclear power production to 1 lakh megawatt by which year? Significant jump from 8,000 megawatt at present. So nuclear power, did you remember in the current budget, government have done a very good budget allocation for the nuclear power. So what is the budget allocation in the current financial year for the nuclear power production in India? पहले इसका आंसर देख लेते हैं. So India aim to increase the production, nuclear power production of India to 1 lakh megawatt by the year 2047. 2047 is the same year by which we are targeting to become developed economy. We are targeting to become energy independent nation. So these are the steps which we are taking to become energy independent nation. IRDAI also launched insurance for all by the year 2047. So 47 important hai. 1 lakh megawatt by the year 2047. It is the statement which is given by Atomic Energy Commission of India chairperson Mr. A.K. Mohanty. हाँ भाई, बजट एलोकेशन है आपके पास फॉर द करंट फाइनेंशियल ईयर. बजट एलोकेशन फॉर द करंट फाइनेंशियल ईयर इज 22.8, दैट इज 2228 crore rupee. 2228 crore rupees the budget allocation at present. Budget allocation at present. ठीक है. Paid classes in the hustle batch will be started from 2nd of October. गांधी जी के बर्थडे से स्टार्ट करेंगे 2nd of October से. 2nd of October 1975 first RRB was started. You remember, right? तो 1975 2nd of October को first RRB start हुआ था. 2nd of October 2024 we will be starting your GA hustle batch. तो hustle batch आपका start हो जाएगा live classes from 2nd of October onwards. Point clear है sir? Anwar, just write the comment one time. I'll be able to see and reply also. Next one. Consider the correct statement about CDP Suraksha. CDP Suraksha is again related to the farmer or agricultural sector. Suraksha stands for System Unified Resource Allocation Knowledge Secure Horticulture Assistance. It is a centrally sponsored scheme to provide the horticulture farmer subsidy. The bank which are onboarded for e-rupee voucher, that is for the subsidy distribution. The banks which are onboarded, that is SBI, ICICI and Bank of Baroda and IDFC First Bank. IDFC नहीं है इसमें. So correct answer statement number 1, second one is wrong, third one is wrong. It is a first of all full form क्या बन रहा है इसका? Suraksha stands for System for Unified Resource Allocation Knowledge Secure Horticulture Assistance. Horticulture Assistance. It is a central sector scheme. It is a central sector scheme that is launched by the Government of India, and the banks which are involved into this scheme They are SBI, ICICI, Bank of Baroda and HDFC, not IDFC, HDFC। चार, ये आपके चार बैंक हैं जिनको इन्वॉल्व किया गया फॉर द ई-रूपी वाउचर्स। नेक्स्ट वन, which company have launched police initiative to find the missing cats? Small scheme है, one initiative that is launched by a company if your pet get missing, अगर आपका कोई pet missing है, so in that case you can inform to this company, they will try to help you out that to find out your pet. So correct answer is Swiggy launched this initiative called what? Police initiative launched by them. Next one, consider the correct statement regarding Bima Vistar. Bima Trinity is an important topic if you are going to write any insurance sector examination, and Bima Vistar wasn't current, so we have picked it. Bima Vistar is the insurance product that is launched by UIIC, United India Insurance Company Limited. Completely wrong hai. Bima Vistar launched by which organization? IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India ने launch किया है. It's the ambitious all-in-one product that will provide the aim to provide the insurance facility in the rural area. Insurance facility will be available at 1800 rupee per policy. Sum assured 2 lakh rupee. तो इसका डिटेल देख लेते हैं. स्टेटमेंट नंबर 3 करेक्ट है. फर्स्ट वन इज रॉन्ग, सेकंड वन इज रॉन्ग. Why? Bima Vistar launched by which organization? IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. It is all-in-one insurance where life insurance, health insurance, property insurance will be included at one place. This insurance will be available at the cost of 1500 rupee. तो 1500 rupee पर ये available है. If you want to involve your family, which is called family floater, अगर आप पूरी family को involve करते हैं, 900 more you need to pay. So it is approximately 2400. It is approximately 2400 rupee for the complete family coverage, and for individual it is costing around 1500 rupee, and it is called all-in-one insurance. Very important. Next one, consider the correct statement about the partnership of accelerated digital agri-lending, agriculture lending with the support of digital platform. Question, RRB. So, in a strategic collaboration, SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India, joined the force with RBI Innovation Hub to revolutionize the agriculture lending through the digitization. RBI Innovation Hub was founded in the year 2021 with the initial capital of 100 crore rupee. RBI Innovation Hub headquarter located in Mumbai. आपको find out करना है correct statement. Correct statement is only 2. First one is wrong, third one is wrong. Point number 1. NABARD, which organization? Logic लगाया करो. Agriculture related funding, agriculture related lending with the support of digital platform. Which organization will take the initiative? Definitely NABARD. So National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development collaborated with which organization? RBI Innovation Hub. RBI Innovation Hub founded in the year 2021 with the initial capital of 100 crore. RBI Innovation Hub headquarter located in Bengaluru. So headquarter located in Bengaluru. ठीक है. Roser Pay in the partnership with which bank recently launched UPI Switch platform? UPI Switch platform. So UPI Switch platform launched by Airtel Payment Bank in collaboration with Roser Pay. So Roser Pay, Airtel Payment Bank launched UPI Switch platform. Do you want actually a separate session on banking and financial news and a separate session on RBI circular, RBI news? Let me know after this session in the comment box. We will be planning tomorrow another topic, that is RBI circular, RBI news. If you guys are ready, do not hesitate to write in the comment box. If you will be able to convince me, then I'll put the efforts tonight. I'll sit for creating the PDF. Tomorrow morning I'll be live. Okay. So Turbo Pay was launched by Roser Pay in collaboration with Axis Bank. Just Pay launched Hyper UPI. देखो ये confusing question है. Turbo UPI, Hyper UPI, UPI Switch. So Turbo UPI launched by Axis Bank in collaboration with Roser Pay. Hyper UPI launched by Yes Bank in collaboration with Just Pay, and Zomato UPI was launched in collaboration with ICICI Bank. तो ये सारे similar type के questions मैंने आप लोगों को दे दिए. ठीक है? Clear? Yeah. Sirnu, you need to connect with me over the Telegram. Connect with me over the Telegram. Next question. Which company have launched innovation for all one payment device to redefine the digital transaction? तो भारत पे ने लॉन्च किया था. नेक्स्ट है, अप टू हाउ मच परसेंट एफडीआई परमिटेड थ्रू द ऑटोमेटिक रूट इन द सैटेलाइट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड ऑपरेशन. इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. इन द सैटेलाइट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एंड ऑपरेशन मैंने बजट के क्वेश्चंस रखे हुए हैं लास्ट में सेशन के. बजट के सारे इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस तो वो भी देख कर जाना सारे लोग अच्छे से. So UPI, how much in the FDI, foreign direct investment category, from the automatic route for the satellite manufacturing operation, how much FDI is allowed? FDI means foreign direct investment. Foreigners are allowed to make investment in India in a particular sector up to a limit that is called FDI limit. So FDI limit in the field of satellite manufacturing and satellite operation is 74%. 74% है. 100% FDI is allowed from the automatic route in the component, raw material अगर ला रहे हो आप. So component field में for the component and subsystem 100% is allowed. So 74% allowed in the manufacturing or operation, 49% for launch vehicle, PSLV, GSLV in that category 49%, and 100% in subsystem. तीन different है limits in the same satellite operations category. तो अच्छे से पढ़ना उसको एक बार. According to the Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer, India will no longer to import urea by the end of which year? I hope you all are able to answer it quickly. Yeah, quick answer guys, quick answer. Very good. So according to the Ministry of Chemical Fertilizer, India is no longer going to import urea by the year 2025. 25 तक India total import बंद कर देगा यूरिया का. Consider the correct statement which are not wrong about the hydrogen energy summit in the news 2024, which are not wrong, means correct statement you need to find out. Made in means first edition of Indian Pavilion set up at World Hydrogen Energy Summit. World Hydrogen Energy Summit 2024 was held in London, United Kingdom in May 2024. Indian Pavilion was set up by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So statement number 1 is correct, second one is wrong, third one is wrong. Why? Now listen it very carefully, very important. Why it is related to renewable energy? Hydrogen Summit tha. So World Hydrogen Summit, India have participated for the first time. It was the first Indian pavilion which participated in the World Hydrogen Summit. World Hydrogen Summit was held in Rotterdam, Netherlands. मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ, एक मिनट कैम ऑफ करूंगा. You will be able to see the data. You will be able to see the data. So just see here. So Rotterdam, Netherlands. This was the venue of World Hydrogen Summit that was held in May 2024. And it was Ministry of New and Renewable Energy from the side of Government of India participated into this summit. So Ministry of New and Renewable Energy ने participate किया था. Another question. Made in Indian Pavilion at the World Hydrogen Energy Summit. Consider the correct statement about National Hydrogen Mission. Union Cabinet approved by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, means led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, approved National Hydrogen Mission in January 2022. Budget allocation is 17,700 crore. Target to achieve multiple target by the year 2030. So it is targeting 2030. Statements. Statement number 1 correct, 3 correct. Yeah, statement number 1 correct, 3 correct, and second one is wrong. Why second one is wrong? 19,700 crore rupees the budget allocation. 19,700 crore rupees the budget allocation. Targets which are kept for the year 2030. January 2022 this scheme was launched. So these are the targets that you can read from the PDF. Prime Minister Narendra Modi released which installment of PM किसान सम्मान निधि? लिख लो, ये क्वेश्चन है RRB PO या क्लर्क में से एक एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन रहेगा, पक्का है, बढ़िया क्वेश्चन है. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched which installment of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi? So recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched 17th installment of PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. So around 20,000 crore rupee, released by Prime Minister Narendra Modi just after the election. It was the first file signed by PM Modi. 16th installment was given in Feb. 17th installment was given in the month of July after the elections, immediately after the election. PM Kisan Samman Nidhi is the central sector scheme. Central sector scheme means 100% funding by the Government of India. 100% funding by the Government of India. It's a central sector scheme. In which year this scheme was launched? कब launch हुआ था आपका ये scheme? PM Kisan Samman Nidhi was launched in December 2018. First installment was released in Feb 2029. तो पहला installment release हुआ था आपका Feb 19. So Feb 19 was the first time when the installment was released. Scheme was launched in the year December 2018. ठीक है? So on 24th of February 2019, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the first installment of PM Kisan Samman Nidhi of 2000 rupee to over 1 crore farmers from which place? कहां से लॉन्च किया गया था? So it was launched from Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. So from Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh, this is the first time when the installment was released. Central approved 50 lakh grant to how many startups in the technical textile category? एक नया स्कीम लॉन्च हुआ है, very very important scheme related to the technical textile in India. So 50 lakh rupee grant government have approved for seven technical textile category. The scheme is called GREAT scheme. GREAT full form is important. Grant for research and entrepreneurship across aspiring innovators into technical textile. Technical textile means involvement of technology, new machinery in the textile sector, cloth making sector. So cloth making sector के लिए technology adoption के लिए GREAT scheme launch हुआ है. What is the name of scheme? GREAT scheme. 50 lakh rupee for 7 startups approved. Empowered Program Committee have approved 7 startup proposal under which scheme? They can ask you this question. Which scheme in August 2023? So scheme name is GREAT scheme. What is the name of scheme? Scheme name is GREAT scheme. तो scheme का नाम है GREAT scheme. GREAT scheme. Sir, amount of 17th installment 20,000 crore rupee was allowed, means approved by the Prime Minister, and farmers will get 2,000 only. 2,000 rupee get credited in one installment, so 2,000 will credit to two individual account. Which RRB got national award for the implementation of Atal Pension Yojana? Which RRB recently got the award for national implementation of Atal Pension Yojana? Correct answer is Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. So Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank honored by the PFRDA Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India for the implementation of Atal Pension Yojana in the rural areas. Apart from this same RRB, one more public sector bank was honored with PFRDA. Did you remember the name? Write it in the chat box quickly. Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved a proposal for constructing 3 crore houses under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Scheme was implemented in which year? So Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was implemented in June 2015. हाँ भाई, एक और बैंक था ना जिसको ऑनर किया था PFRDA ने, BOI, करेक्ट है. So Bank of India, Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank, these are the two banks honored by PFRDA for the implementation of Atal Pension Yojana. Another question. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was launched in which year? So it was launched on 25th of June 2015. This year budget allocation is 80,671 crore. This is the budget allocation for Pradhan Mantri Awas, rural both. Consider the correct statement about Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign was launched by PM. It was launched on World Environment Day. The theme of World Environment Day was plastic versus planet, or planet versus plastic was the theme of World Environment Day. Statement number 1 is correct. Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign launched by whom? PM Modi. It was launched on World Environment Day. World Environment Day means 5th June. कब होता है भाई ये? 5th of June is World Environment Day. World Environment Day theme this year was land restoration, desertification and drought resilience. This was the theme of 2024 for World Environment Day. Planet versus plastic was the theme of Earth Day. ये theme था आपका किसका? Earth Day का. Earth Day celebrated on 22nd of April every year. तो ये celebrate होता है आपका 22nd of April को हर साल. Consider the correct statement about Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi in the recent news. PM Kisan Samman Nidhi is a central sponsored scheme launched in the year 2019 with the support of, to provide the financial support to the farmers of 6,000 rupee. Wrong hai. It is a central sector scheme. 100% expenditure or funding by the government of India. No support from state government, no support from private sector. It is a central sector scheme, not a sponsored scheme. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently released the 18th installment. 18th installment release किया था क्या PM Modi ने? No. Prime Minister Narendra Modi released which installment? 17th installment was released by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And it will benefit 93 million farmers, disbursing around 20,000 crore rupees. So 20,000 crore rupee का amount है. Scheme was launched in the year 2018, implemented from 2019. It is a central sector scheme under which 2,000 rupee in one installment, 6,000 rupee yearly provided to the farmer. 17th installment was recently released by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. तो कितना amount release किया जाता है? कितना, कौन सा इंस्टॉलमेंट रिलीज किया अभी रिसेंटली? 17th नंबर ऑफ इंस्टॉलमेंट वाज रिलीज्ड बाय पीएम मोदी. Scheme was implemented on 24th of February 2019 from where? Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh. For the first time the installment was released. Next one, consider the correct statement about great scheme. मैंने अभी बताया आपको, great scheme का डिटेल दिया आपको. Now I'm expecting you guys will be able to answer. So consider the correct statement about great scheme. Great grant for research entrepreneurship across aspiring innovators in technical textile. Scheme was implemented in the year 2019 by the Ministry of Textile. 10 lakh grant will be provided to the 7 startups. Grant तो मैंने अच्छे से define किया था, that what is the grant amount. So correct answer है आपके पास statement number 1, second one is wrong, third one is wrong, second is wrong, third is wrong. Full form is correct. So full form is grant for research entrepreneurship aspiring innovators textile sector. 7 startups recently 50 lakh rupee approved. For 7 startup recently 50 lakh rupee approved. This scheme was started in August 2023. तो scheme आपका start हुआ है August 2023 में. August 2023 this scheme was started. Great scheme. Next one. Consider the correct statement about NFIE scheme. NFIE scheme, that is called National Forensic Infrastructure Enhancement Scheme. I'm not saying correct है. Maybe it is wrong. Maybe it is correct. You need to find out. So consider the correct statement. National Forensic Infrastructure Enhancement Scheme is a central sector scheme. Budget allocation is 1,252 crore rupee and it have been approved for the duration of 24-25 to 28-29. Statement number 1 is correct, 3 is correct, second one is wrong. Budget allocation for this scheme is 2,254 crore. So 2,254 crore is the budget allocation for National Forensic Infrastructure Enhancement Scheme. What is this scheme? Launched by whom? Scheme approved by budget approved by Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the cabinet. Now scheme is related to improvement of infrastructure related to forensics. Movies में देखा होगा, whenever any incidents, any type of murder or something have been done, so there is a team which will involve first. They will be the forensic team. They will collect the sample. So to improve the infrastructure of forensic team in India at the district level, this scheme have been launched. It will be implemented from the duration of 24-25 to 28-29. Budget allocation कितना है? 2254 crore. 2254 crore. So this is the budget allocation. ठीक है? Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi have increased the minimum support price MSP of how many kharif crop for the duration 24-25 crop season running from July 24 till June 23. So 14 crops. In 14 crop MSP increased by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. 14 crop MSP increased by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Directly याद रखो. Direct question will be there in the exam also and mostly in RRB PO RRB clerk. IBPS में rare chance है, but IBPS RRB PO RRB clerk you can expect this question. So 14 crop MSP have been increased by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. ठीक है? Highest increase came in oil seeds. Oil seeds में highest increase देखा गया है. That is around 938 rupees. So 938 rupee increment was there in the oil seeds. तो ये question हो गया. ठीक है? Very good, very good. Next one. ठीक है? Study Mitra ji, if I'll repeat every question in English and Hindi, it is going to take double time. ठीक है? It will be double time, exactly double. Means 4-hour time we need to take. If you will just stay in the session for 20 minutes, I'll give you guarantee you will be able to understand everything because I'm not using any English word which is not understood by anyone. Everyone understand this much English. So just keep focus for another 10 minutes. You will be able to understand. ठीक है? We'll be able to save time. We'll be able to do more questions. Which state government have launched new scheme Mukhyamantri Nituj Munia to promote the girls' education? So which state have launched this scheme? This scheme launched by Assam government. Which state launched this scheme? This scheme launched by Assam government. Under this scheme, government is going to allocate approximately 1500 crore rupee for the next 5 years. First year के लिए 300 crore rupee allocated है. Objective of this scheme is to avoid the girls' education and to avoid the girls' marriages and promote the girls' education in the state. तो गर्ल्स एजुकेशन को प्रमोट करने के लिए, गर्ल्स मैरिजेस जो चाइल्ड मैरिजेस हैं उनको अवॉइड करने के लिए इसको लॉन्च किया है बाय द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ आसाम. फूड सेफ्टी स्टैंडर्ड अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया हैव मैंडेट ऑल द फूड बेवरेजिंग कंपनीज, जो आपकी कंपनीज होती हैं कोक, पेप्सी एंड ऑल दीज कंपनीज, that to remove any claim of 100% fruit juice, to remove any claim of 100% fruit juice by which year? Correct answer is by which date? By 1st of September 2024. All the companies need to remove the claim 100% fruit juice. So whenever you will buy any type of juice, real and other, that Tropicana, any juice, so in that juice you will be able to see 100% fruit juice. So it is said by FSSAI that remove this particular statement from all the bottles by 1st of September 2024. G. Kamlavardhan Rao ji is the CEO of FSSAI. It was founded in the year 2008. Recently, next question. Recently, Ministry of Mines Central TB Division have signed MOU for the purpose of elimination of TB by which year? There is a target of Government of India for the elimination of TB by the end of 2025. For this purpose, government have also made a committee recently under the chairmanship of whom? Answer बताइए किसके chairmanship में भी recently government ने एक committee बनाया है? The committee which is related to elimination of TB by the year December 2025. Next question, consider the correct statement about UDAN. UDAN related to UAV, UAS, drone acceleration, that is drone actually, networking program. It is launched in collaboration with IIT Madras, with Drone Federation of India and the government of Uttar Pradesh. Under UDAN program, 40 startups annually will be divided into two groups and they will be given funding or support by the government of India for the research in the field of drone. तो drone field जो drone होते हैं ना उसके field में research के लिए launch किया गया है उड़ान, डबल A है इसमें. Otherwise UDAN, that will be called उड़े देश का आम नागरिक, that was also in news. तो वो भी news में था आपके पास अभी. Soumya Swaminathan ji correct है. Soumya Swaminathan ji was the chairperson of the committee formed by the government of India for the implementation of TB reduction by the year December 2025. So UDAN full form is correct. That is UAV, UAS, Drone Acceleration Networking Program. It was launched by IIT Kanpur in collaboration with the Drone Federation of India. So it is not IIT Madras, IIT Kanpur along with the government of Uttar Pradesh. 20 startups will be targeted under this scheme. So 20 startups annually 20 startups will be provided support under this scheme. So 20 startups को support इसमें provide किया जा रहा है. Government monetize assets worth how much amount of rupee under national monetization pipeline in the financial year 23-24? This is a question regarding budget. So budget के question start कर रहा हूँ धीरे धीरे वापस से, ठीक है? So government monetize how much amount of money from the public sector places, buildings which were not in use. Government have given them on lease, on rent, and from that rent how much amount of rupee collected by the government of India? Correct answer is 1.56 lakh crore. Although the target was 1.8 lakh crore rupee, but government have collected 1.56 lakh crore rupee from the national monetization pipeline. So under national monetization pipeline, government do one task, that is government provide unused government properties on rent, lease to the corporate for a fixed duration, and from there government is able to generate the income. The target is 6 lakh crore rupee by the year 2025. So 6 lakh crore rupee का target है government का to get from the national monetization pipeline. To realize the vision of saturation, National Highway Authority with green cover, National Highway Authority of India adopted which technique on the land parcel connected to the National Highway Authority of India? तो road के side में national highways पर National Highway Authority of India is adopting a technique. एक नई टेक्निक ले रहे हैं जिससे वो क्या करेंगे? Green cover will be created. That is, lots of plantation will be done across the roads. So this technique is called Miyawaki plantation technique. This technique is called Miyawaki plantation technique. So government of India in support of NHAI will be implementing this Miyawaki plantation technique. This technique was based on the name of Akira Miyawaki, a Japanese botanist. So Japanese scientist थे, botanist, on the name of them this technique was implemented. ठीक है, next है Which of the following have signed MOU with IIT Delhi for AI-based solution to improve the availability of road sign on the national highway? On the national highway, where the road sign should be implemented, where it is not implemented, to assess this, to get this data with the support of AI, recently National Highway Authority of India collaborated with which IIT? IIT Delhi. So IIT Delhi and HAI collaborated for the purpose of using AI, artificial intelligence, to get the idea on the national highway where we should implement this signboards and all. So National Highway Authority of India, registered under the Act of 1998. Mr. Santosh Kumar Yadav is the chairperson of this organization. Union Cabinet approved 2,869 crore rupee for the proposal of expansion of Lal Bahadur Shastri International Airport in which city? So this is a static GK question from the current affairs. This same type of a static GK question you can expect in your examination. So Union Cabinet approved 2,869 crore rupee for Lal Bahadur Shastri Airport that is located in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. तो वाराणसी उत्तर प्रदेश में located है. Consider the correct statement about national biggest skill competition that is conducted in India. Ford skill competition was conducted in India with the name India Skill. तो 4 दिन का था, इंडिया स्किल के नाम से कंडक्ट हुआ इंडिया में मई मंथ. सेकंड पॉइंट, इट इज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय नेशनल स्किल डेवलपमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन, दैट इज एनएसडीसी ने ऑर्गेनाइज किया. पॉइंट नंबर 3, World Skill Competition will be held in Paris, France in September 2024. And correct is statement number 1, statement number 2, statement number 3 is wrong. So World Skill Competition is going to be held in Lyon, France in September 2024, where the winners of Indian Skill 2024 is going to participate. So Indian Skill 2024 winners are going to participate in the World Skill Competition 2024 that is going to be conducted in Lyon, France in September. You have exam also in September. For you it is going to be important question. ठीक है? Which state government launched मुख्यमंत्री किसान सम्मान निधि? Similar to Prime Minister Kisan Samman Nidhi, मुख्यमंत्री किसान सम्मान निधि launched by which state government recently? Correct answer है Rajasthan. Rajasthan government have announced they will be providing 2,000 rupee per year. Apart from 6,000 rupee provided by central government, 2,000 rupee farmers of Rajasthan will be able to get from the state government under Mukhyamantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. Under Mukhyamantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. Which state have recently collaborated with Coca-Cola India and Gram Unnati collaboration for project Mango Unnati aim to revitalize the mango cultivation in the state? So to improve the mango cultivation in the state, to give the training to the farmers, recently Coca-Cola India collaborated with Gram Unnati for mango project in Karnataka. So Karnataka se related hai. To improve the horticulture, this collaboration have been done between state government of Karnataka and Coca-Cola India. Coca-Cola India के साथ में collaboration हुआ है. What is the name of India's first national toll-free anti-narcotics helpline launched by Home Minister Amit Shah? India's first toll-free helpline that is anti-narcotics. You can inform to the narcotics department, sir, I have seen some type of movement in this area regarding drugs. So drugs related information one can provide to the narcotics department. This helpline is called Manas. Number is 1933. Manas full form is Madak Padarth Nised Adhisochna Kendra. Madak Padarth Nised Adhisochna Kendra. This is the full form. 1933 is the helpline number. By which year Government of India is planning to adopt zero tolerance policy against the drug trafficking in India? So zero tolerance policy government is planning to implement by the year 2047 against the drug trafficking in India. So 47 developed nation is the target, energy independent countries are target, तो इस सब target है 47 के, ठीक है. NCB Narcotics Control Bureau of India, SN Pradhan Chief, 1986 this organization was formed. What is the name of the initiative? What is the name of the initiative launched by Telangana government recently to create TB free municipalities? Tuberculosis free municipality. Government of India have target to make India tuberculosis free by the year December 25. Soumya Swaminathan ma'am appointed as the chairperson of that committee. And in the state of Telangana, Project Swasth Nagaram initiative was launched by Telangana government to make municipality level tuberculosis free. Next one. Consider the correct statement about World Press Freedom Index 2024. World Press Freedom Index issues by Reporters Without Border, every year. Rank of India is 159 out of 190 countries. Norway is on top while Denmark is on second position. Correct answer is statement number 1. Statement number 3, second one is wrong. This report every year issues by Reporters Without Border. Point number 1. India rank is 159 out of 180 countries. Rank of India is 159 this year out of 180 countries. Norway is on top followed by Denmark. तो नॉर्वे आपका टॉप पर है followed by Denmark. रैंक ऑफ इंडिया इज 159 आउट ऑफ 180 कंट्रीज. तो इंडिया का रैंक नीचे ही है, 159 है आउट ऑफ 150 कंट्रीज. ठीक है, ये याद रखिएगा. इवन बेटर नेशन लाइक पाकिस्तान, श्रीलंका, दे आर ऑन द बेटर सिचुएशन. आगे आ जाइए. वर्ल्ड प्रेस फ्रीडम इंडेक्स ऑब्जर्व्ड एवरी ईयर ऑन 3rd ऑफ May. सो इट इज ऑब्जर्व्ड एवरी ईयर ऑन 3rd ऑफ May. स्टैटिक का क्वेश्चन है. थीम ऑफ 2024 अ press for planet journalism in the face of environmental crisis. So this year theme was related to environmental crisis. Next one, India is in process to integrate 4 airspaces in India. In India currently we have 4 different airspace regions in India for flight, takeoff and landing. So government of India is in process to integrate them. The integrated one will be called e-Shram. इसे कहा जाएगा e-Shram. Initiative for Indian Sky Harmonized Air Traffic Management. e-Shram. e-Shram will be implemented in which city? So correct answer is Nagpur. Nagpur में किया जाएगा. Right now we have 4 different. For North Zone, that is Delhi. For the South Zone, it is Chennai. For the Eastern Zone, it is Kolkata, and for the Western Zone, it is Mumbai. तो ये 4 हैं. The 4 will be integrated together and implemented at Nagpur, Maharashtra. Nagpur, Maharashtra में implement किया जाएगा. Next one. Which state have announced the first astro tourism campaign named Nakshatra Sabha? Nakshatra Sabha astro tourism campaign launched by Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand ने launch किया था astro tourism campaign, that is for the tourist, that is tourist related to the astrology or sky, those who want to assess, so they can visit Uttarakhand tourism department have organized it. Indian Air Force deploy M17V5 helicopter under Bambi bucket operation due to the forest fire. So Bambi bucket is the operation under which the rain conducted by the Indian Air Force, that is the artificial rain conducted by the Indian Air Force for the purpose of fighting against the fire type of problem. ऐसे बारिश करवा देते हैं. ठीक है. So उत्तराखंड में कंडक्ट किया गया था बम्बी बकेट ऑपरेशन was implemented by Indian Air Force where in Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand police started operation to smooth conduct of Kedarnath Dham Yatra 2024. So this operation was called Operation Maryada. So Operation Bambi Bucket, Operation Maryada, both are related to Uttarakhand. Operation Bambi Bucket, Operation Maryada, both are related to Uttarakhand. While Operation Sadbhavna, that is conducted by Government of India with the support of Indian Army in the North Sikkim to provide the healthcare and essential need. Bambi Bucket, we know that Uttarakhand. Operation True Promise, it was launched by Iran against Israel. Operation Ajay to evacuate Indian from Israel. Operation Kaveri to evacuate Indian from Sudan. तो ये recent के मैंने pick कर लिए हैं. ठीक है. Indian Army recently conducted Operation Sadbhavna. Indian Army recently conducted Operation Sadbhavna in which state to provide the essential healthcare services. Correct answer है सिक्किम. कहां पर ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया था? तो करेक्ट आंसर है सिक्किम. नेक्स्ट वन, भीष्म was in news recently. Why? Prime Minister Narendra Modi was on the visit of Russia and Ukraine, if you remember. In Ukraine, Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi became the first Prime Minister to visit Ukraine after the independence for the first time. Independence of Ukraine for the first time. And at that time, Prime Minister Narendra Modi gifted Bhishma. Bhishma gift किए. How many Bhishma gifted by Prime Minister Narendra Modi? कितने Bhishma gift किए थे Prime Minister Narendra Modi ने? आंसर पता है? बताइए फटाफट से. So Bhishma full form first of all. So Bhishma full form क्या है आपके पास? Bhishma full form is भारत हेल्थ इनिशिएटिव फॉर सहयोग हित एंड मैत्री. रिपीट करता हूं, भारत हेल्थ इनिशिएटिव फॉर सहयोग हित एंड मैत्री. It is a type of mobile hospital. Best word to define it. It is a mobile hospital facility. How many cubes गिवन बाय प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी टू यूक्रेन। यूक्रेन को कितने क्यूब्स दिए थे? 4 क्यूब्स दिए थे, करेक्ट है, 4 क्यूब्स दिए थे प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी ने गिफ्टेड टू यूक्रेन। नेक्स्ट वन, which state launched school on the wheel program aiming to provide the education to the student shelter in the relief camp? correct answer है आपके पास मणिपुर। so manipur school on the wheel program to provide the education to the student those who are staying in the relief camp, school on the wheel program launched by Manipur. State government of Karnataka made it mandatory to provide how much % reservation to the women post for being outsources for the various department by the government and organization. So state government organization जो भी different departments हैं state government के कर्नाटका में, they are outsourcing lots of the work. So out of all the work, 33% jobs which are outsourced by the state government will be reserved for the women. Apart from that, recently Haryana government have given the reservation to the women in Haryana in the state police services. Now, how much % reservation announced by Haryana government? वो भी आंसर बताइए। हरियाणा गवर्नमेंट ने कितना रिजर्वेशन अनाउंस किया है? The name of initiative taken by Uttar Pradesh government under Tree Plantation Jan Abhiyan 2024. The name of initiative taken by Uttar Pradesh government under Tree Plantation Jan Abhiyan 2024. करेक्ट आंसर है मित्र वन स्कीम। राजस्थान गवर्नमेंट का कितना है भाई? राजस्थान गवर्नमेंट 33%. Yes. Next one. So what is the name of the initiative taken by the Uttar Pradesh government? So correct answer है मित्र वन scheme launched by the Uttar Pradesh government. Consider the wrong statement regarding National Green Hydrogen Mission. Very very important. National Green Hydrogen Mission. हमने अभी National Green Hydrogen Summit के बारे में बात कर ली. National Green Hydrogen Mission. So National Green Hydrogen Mission, solar energy, National Institute of Solar Energy will see the implementation. Total budget allocation for the mission is 225 crore by the year 25-26. The scheme was launched on 4th of June 2023. 19,744 crores the budget allocation till the year 2025-26. आपको बताना है which of the following are the wrong statement. Statement number 2, 3, 4 are wrong. Only first one is correct. फिर से पढ़ेंगे. National Institute of Solar Energy is the implementation agency for National Green Hydrogen Mission. The scheme was launched in January 2023. Jan 2023. Budget allocation is 200 crore. Budget allocation is 200 crore rupee for the year 2025-26. 19,744 crore rupees the budget allocation till the year 2029-30. तो total budget allocation है 19,744 crore till the year 2029-30. ये point हो गया. Which state have announced 10% Agniveer quota in the various position and subsidy 60,000 rupee per annum to the industrial units. 10% quota होगा in all the state defense jobs and state government police department, forest department and all this. So it was announced by Haryana. Haryana government have announced 10% quota for the Agniveer under the Agnipath scheme that was launched in the year 2022. Haryana ne announce kiya, elections are there in Haryana, so such type of announcement was very much expected. Which Indian state government announced Shramik Basera scheme 2024 to provide the temporary housing facility for unstable laborers? तो करेक्ट आंसर है गुजरात. गुजरात गवर्नमेंट ने लॉन्च किया श्रमिक बसेरा स्कीम अंडर विच 5 rupee will be paid by the laborers for staying in a temporary made home by the state government. तो राज्य सरकार छोटे छोटे घर बना रही है टेम्परेरी with the teen shed and all. 5 rupee will be per day rent that one can pay and stay inside the home. What is the state, which state have recognized the best performing state under the Prime Minister PM Swanidhi scheme? PM Swanidhi scheme, street vendor scheme under which up to 50,000 rupee loan is available. Working capital loan is available for the farmer, for the street vendors, not farmers. So street vendors के लिए up to 50,000 rupee का loan available होता है. Madhya Pradesh recognized as the best performing state in this category. In Atal Pension Yojana, it was Uttar Pradesh. In PM Swanidhi, it is Madhya Pradesh. Atal Pension Yojana, it was Uttar Pradesh on top. And PM Swanidhi scheme, Madhya Pradesh is on top. This scheme was launched in the year 2020. It provide a loan up to 50,000 rupee as a working capital to the street vendors. तो street vendors को 50,000 rupee तक का लोन प्रोवाइड होता है. In term of municipal corporation, MCD, that is Municipal Corporation of Delhi was on top. In term of municipal corporation, MCD, Municipal Corporation of Delhi was on top. ठीक है. So PM Swanidhi scheme was launched on June 1st, 2020. June 1st, 2020, and it provide the loan up to 50,000 rupee. First time 10, second time 20, third time 50. So 50,000 rupee तक का लोन प्रोवाइड होता है. Another point. In Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihood Mission, which state is on top? So it is Kerala which is on top. Kerala is on top in the implementation of Deen Dayal Antyodaya National Rural Livelihood Mission scheme. Next one. What is the purpose of PM Mitra Park? 7 PM Mitra Park approved by Government of India recently. Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid down the foundation of PM Mitra Park in Maharashtra. 2 days before PM laid down the foundation stone in Maharashtra. What is the objective of PM Mitra? Objective of PM Mitra is to establish world-class textile apparel manufacturing facility in India. That integrated facility related to the textile sector will be available in India. Budget allocation of this scheme is 4,445 crore rupee till the year 2027-28. The states are Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. These are the states under which these 7 textile parks will be implemented in India. Next one. Consider the correct statement about Electric Mobility Promotion Scheme 2024. The scheme was launched initially for the duration of April 24 till August 24. Wrong hai. It was implemented. Initially, it was planned to implement till July. Now, total budget allocation was initially 500 crore. Now it increased to 778 crore. Third, scheme have been extended till 31st of March 2025. No, it was extended till September 2024. तो फिर आपके एग्जाम से रिलेटेड है, सितंबर में एंड हो रहा है स्कीम. Electric Mobility Promotion Scheme was initially planned from April to July. Now it is implemented till September. Initial budget allocation was 500 crore. Now it is extended to 778 crore. That is why statement number 2 is correct. मैंने डिफाइन कर दिया है डिटेल में. एक बार आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी वापस से चेक करिएगा पीडीएफ से. ठीक है, एक बार रिवाइज करवा देता हूं, एक पॉइंट बता दे. अच्छा, 1.5 आवर हो गया आपका. डिड यू रियलाइज जो स्टार्टिंग से, आई नो दैट few of you have joined just now and few of you left and came back. So 1.5 hour is over. We have discussed lots of questions till now. So do you feel that कितना टाइम हो गया? And instead of doing, that is what my plan was, कि एक सेशन करने का क्या मजा. We can do 3-4 sessions and we can cover the topic wise current affairs properly. So today I am targeting all the government schemes with you, कि आज सारे गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स टारगेट हो जाएं आपके साथ. ठीक है, चलिए आगे मूव करते हैं, क्वेश्चन की तरफ वापस चलते हैं. सो यूनियन कैबिनेट चेयर्ड बाय द प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी हैज अप्रूव्ड द प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना with the investment of how much amount of rupee? What is the investment which is targeted under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2.0? What is the duration of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2.0? So government have announced the investment of 10 lakh crore rupee under this scheme 2.0. 10 lakh crore rupee will be the allocation under this scheme 2.0, and it was, that is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was ended in 31st of December 2024. तो वो खत्म हो गया था. Duration of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2.0 is 5 years, from the year 2024-25 till the year 28-29. So for the duration of next 5 years it will be implemented. Under this scheme, 1 crore urban houses, 2 crore rural houses are targeted. 1 crore urban, 2 crore rural, total 3 crore houses targeted by the government under this scheme. ठीक है, ऐसा क्वेश्चन बनेगा. Pradhanmantri Awas Yojana 2.0 with the 10 lakh crore rupee investment, government aim to construct how many houses for urban poor and middle class? देखो ध्यान से पढ़ो, urban poor and middle class in the next 5 years. So urban poor and middle class in the next 5 year, answer is going to be 1 crore. 1 crore will be the answer. ठीक है, implementation of RTE, that is right to education, government allocation for the education as on August 2024. Which state yet to implement right to education in 2009? There are few states in India, those who have not implemented right to education. This was the data presented by the state education minister in the parliament. उन्होंने कहा भाई ये राज्य तो implement ही नहीं कर रहे हैं right to education. That is why we decreased the budget allocation of education this year. इस बार budget कम हुआ है education का in the union budget 24. That was the reason he have given. And which state these are? These states are Punjab, Telangana, Kerala, West Bengal. So these are the states which have not implemented right to education according to the central government. That is what the reason government decreases the budget allocation. ठीक है? Constitutional Amendment Act, 86th Constitutional Amendment Act inserted Article 21A of Indian Constitution, which give right to every kid in India in between the age of 6 to 14 years to get education free. फ्री एजुकेशन राइट है 6 to 14 एज में इन बिटवीन. 86th कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट एक्ट है आर्टिकल 21A. गवर्नमेंट दिस ईयर एलोकेटेड 1.2 लाख करोड़ रुपए फॉर द एजुकेशन. लास्ट ईयर एलोकेशन वाज 1.29 लाख करोड़. दिस ईयर इट इज 1.20 लाख करोड़. अप्रोक्सीमेटली 9,000 करोड़ इज द बजट एलोकेशन, लेस देन लास्ट ईयर. तो इस बार का बजट एलोकेशन जो है वो लेस देन लास्ट ईयर है. क्लियर है पॉइंट? आगे आ जाओ. Consider the correct statement about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, urban was launched in April 2016 and rural was launched in June 2015. Total budget allocation is 83,000 crore rupee this year. Find out the correct statement. All of the above statements are wrong. सारे गलत हैं सर, सारे गलत हैं. We'll see the detail. So budget allocation है आपके पास कितना? Budget allocation is 84,600 crore rupee approximately. So 84,600 crore approximately budget allocation hai. We'll see the remaining detail. Consider the correct statement about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana urban. So it is implemented for the first time on 15th of August 2015. 11 lakh crore rupees is the total investment announced by the government. 11 lakh or 10 lakh? Remember? So answer it accordingly. Scheme will be implemented from 24 to 27 duration. So 3 year का duration बोल रहा है. आपको फाइंड आउट करना है करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट. अगेन नन ऑफ द अबव स्टेटमेंट्स आर करेक्ट. सो नाउ सी द डेटा. सो दिस स्कीम प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना, इट वाज लॉन्च्ड ऑन 25th ऑफ जून. स्कीम वाज लॉन्च्ड ऑन 25th ऑफ जून 2015. कब लॉन्च हुआ था? 25th ऑफ जून 2015 को स्कीम लॉन्च हुआ आपका. स्कीम इंप्लीमेंटेड फॉर द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ हाउ मेनी ईयर्स? 5 ईयर्स. तो अब जो स्कीम आपका इंप्लीमेंट हुआ है 2.2, इट इज इंप्लीमेंटेड फॉर द ड्यूरेशन ऑफ 5 ईयर. And 10 lakh crore rupees the investment that is announced by the government of India. 10 lakh crore rupees the investment that is announced by the government of India. Is my point clear? Yeah. Next one. One more question. So Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban 2.2. What is the eligibility criteria? So they are asking you definition of economically weaker section, lower income group and middle income group. Remember the table of 3, 6, 9. You will be able to answer 3, 6, 9. So 3 lakh rupees the yearly income for EWS, 6 lakh rupees the yearly income for lower income group, and 9 lakh rupees the yearly income for middle income group. So you are able to see here 9 lakh, that is going to be your correct answer. So here it will be 3 lakh, here it will be 3 lakh to 6 lakh, and here it is correct 6 lakh to 9 lakh. So statement number 3 is correct. Point clear? Yes. Next one. Union Cabinet on 10th of June 2024 approved how many houses for additional rural and urban household. So rural or urban household को मिलाकर how many houses announced by the government of India under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2.0? So 3 crore houses announced by the government of India under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2.0. 3 crore houses announced किए हैं. Union Cabinet approved by Prime Minister Narendra Modi 2.0. How many houses constructed for urban poor and middle class? Urban poor and middle class, not rural. So urban poor and middle class answer will be 1 crore. Only rural people answer will be 2 crore. So now I think you guys are able to answer it easily. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana is a government backed scheme. The scheme was launched on which date for the implementation purpose? So Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana rural was launched on June 1st. ठीक है. So Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana rural was launched on June 1st. Urban was launched on 25th of June. 25th of June, year is same 2015. तो पहले अलग अलग लॉन्च हुआ था, एक जून 1st है और दूसरा आपका है 25th of June. Remaining, this is the data for your interview. RRB PO interview का data है. Before the interview, I know that you guys will be there with me for the preparation purpose. I'll explain it again. Next है, consider the correct statement about modified प्रधानमंत्री जीवन योजना. Incorrect statement. प्रधानमंत्री जीवन योजना 5 स्टार लगा लो, इंपॉर्टेंट है. प्रधानमंत्री जीवन योजना. So Pradhan Jeevan Yojana related, you need to find out the incorrect statement. Modified scheme extended till the year 28-29. It include biofuel produced from the agriculture, forestry residue and industrial waste. So all the above statements are correct. I'll give you this scheme in the PDF. I'll tell you the basic also. Pradhan Jeevan Yojana launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Objective is that from the agriculture residue, जो खेती किसानी में जो बच जाती है ना फसलों के बाद, रेसिड्यू पराली बोलते हैं नॉर्मली नॉर्थ इंडिया, इन द रूरल एरिया. सो जो रिमेनिंग रेसिड्यूज हैं फ्रॉम द एग्रीकल्चर, दैट एग्रीकल्चर वेस्ट विल बी यूटिलाइज्ड फॉर द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ इथेनॉल. That will be utilized for the production of ethanol. For this purpose, Pradhan Jeevan Yojana have been launched. So this is the objective of this scheme. And oil marketing companies have target to blend, to mix 20% ethanol with petrol by the year 2025-26. This is the target. 10% have been already done. So when you will be filling the petrol after 25-26, it will be 20% ethanol and 80% petrol. Currently it is 10% ethanol and 90% petrol at current situation. Which state decided to implement UPS scheme announced by the union government? That UPS start officially from which date also? So the first state in India announced to implement UPS, that is Unified Pension Scheme, is Maharashtra. Unified Pension Scheme will be implemented from April 1st, 2025. Next, when the UPS scheme is officially take effect and how it will benefit to the retirees, those who are getting retired in the current financial year. So UPS will be implemented from April 1st, 2025. It will be automatically applicable for the people, those who are getting retired by 31st of March 2025. तो जो 31st मार्च तक रिटायर हो रहे हैं ना, उनको भी बेनिफिट मिलेगा गवर्नमेंट साइड, दैट दे विल आल्सो गेट द बेनिफिट ऑफ दिस स्कीम, बट इट विल बी प्रॉपर्ली इंप्लीमेंटेड फ्रॉम 1st of April 2025. So government made a committee for the implementation of UPS. UPS implementation के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने एक कमेटी बनाया था. Committee under the chairmanship of whom for the implementation of UPS? So government created the committee under the chairmanship of Mr. T.V. Somnath, former Finance Secretary of India, for the implementation of UPS, to design the framework of UPS. T.V. Somnath sir currently working as the cabinet secretary. अभी work कर रहे हैं as the cabinet secretary of India. ठीक है? Currently working as the cabinet secretary of India. Who have been appointed as the finance secretary of India now? अभी फाइनेंस सेक्रेटरी कौन अपॉइंट हुए हैं? सो मिस्टर तुहीन कांत पांडे अपॉइंटेड एज द फाइनेंस सेक्रेटरी ऑफ इंडिया. सो न्यू फाइनेंस सेक्रेटरी इज तुहीन कांत पांडे एंड कैबिनेट सेक्रेटरी ऑफ इंडिया इज मिस्टर टीवी सोमनाथ. ये पॉइंट हो गया. अगला क्वेश्चन, यूपीएस इंपॉर्टेंट, पता है आपको इंपॉर्टेंट है. यूनिफाइड पेंशन स्कीम ऑल्सो इंट्रोड्यूस्ड एश्योर्ड फैमिली पेंशन in case of unfortunate death of the employee. So in case of death of the employee, family is going to get what percentage of salary in the form of pension? Family is going to get 60%. Family is going to get 60% pension in the form of 60% salary in the form of pension after the death of unfortunate death of the employee. So 60% pension announce किया UPS में. UPS under this, anyone who have completed the service of 25 years, any government employee completed the service of 25 years will be able to get how much percentage of salary in the form of pension? तो उनको मिलेगा minimum 50% of salary in the form of pension for all the employees, those who have completed 25 year of services. तो ये point हो गया. Next one, Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi approved Bio E3 policy. What is the full form of Bio E3? Bio E3 policy, what is the full form of Bio E3? Bio E3 full form is Biotechnology for Economy, Environment and Employment. Economy, Environment, Employment. Economy, Environment, Employment. E3 याद करो. Economy, Environment, Employment. So Bio E3, Economy, Environment, Employment. So this is what the target of Government of India from Bio E3. In the biotechnology sector, biopolymer, biochemical sector, Government of India want to work with the support of this. Udan scheme, Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik scheme, government is planning to extend the scheme for another few years. Government is planning to extend the scheme for another few years. This scheme was implemented in which year? So Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik scheme implemented for the purpose of providing the affordable flights to the Indian citizen. This scheme was launched on 21st of October 2016. Now government is planning to extend Udan scheme for another 10 years. 10 साल के लिए government plan कर रही है for the implementation purpose. During the recent event, Prime Minister Narendra Modi distributed 11 lakh Lakpati Didi certificate, new 11 lakh Lakpati Didi certificate, in which state this function was organized. Lakpati Didi is the initiative of Government of India with the support of self-help group to increase the income of women-led self-help group. तो महिलाएं जो हैं, individual women in the group will be able to earn at least 1 lakh rupee annually. This is what the target of Government of India under Lakpati Didi scheme. So in Maharashtra, one event was conducted where 11 lakh new certificate honored by, means distributed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently. So Lakpati Didi scheme was launched in the year 2023. Initially target was 2 crore Lakpati Didi in India. In the recent budget, 1 more crore increased. Now the target is 3 crore. So 3 crore Lakpati Didi targeted under the scheme. Under this scheme, government provide up to 5 lakh rupee loan to the woman-led self-help group without any interest. किसी भी interest के बिना 5 lakh rupee तक का loan government provide करती है. Without any interest, government provide the loan up to 5 lakh rupee under this scheme. Scheme launched in 23. 3 crore is the target of the scheme. Which organization signed MOU with the Ministry of Skill Development Entrepreneurship to upskill youth under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana? So under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, recently Ministry of Skill Development collaborated with Flipkart. Flipkart के साथ में collaboration हुआ है. Which of the following statement is true about Deen Dayal Sparsh Yojana led by the Department of Post? So scholarship will be provided to class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th. The scholarship aim for fidelity among the student. Fidelity means collection of the postal stamp. उसको बोलते हैं fidelity. Postal stamp देखा ना, डाक टिकट के collection को fidelity बोलते हैं. Difficult word है. Difficult for me also to pronounce, but I am explaining what is the meaning of it. तो उससे related scheme है आपका स्पर्श scheme. So स्पर्श scheme, that is called Deen Dayal Sparsh Yojana, Department of Post. It will be applicable and every year scholarship will be provided 9,000 rupee annually. So statement number 2 is correct. First one is wrong. Third one is wrong. What is the overall scheme? Scheme is for the encouragement of fidelity and it is called Deen Dayal Sparsh Yojana. It is launched by Ministry of Communication. Ministry of Communication, Department of Post ने इसको launch किया है. Scheme is applicable for the student of class 6, 7th, 8th and 9th. Up to 9th, not after 9th. Up to 9th. And 6,000 rupee per year will be paid. 6,000 rupee per year will be paid as a scholarship for the student, those who are working in this category. ठीक है, ये automatically answer आ गया by mistake. मेरी गलती नहीं थी. Consider the correct statement about Jan Poshan Kendras. Prime Minister launched pilot program for changing the fair price shops into Jan Poshan Kendras. A pilot project for transformation of 60 fair shops across Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan and Bihar. So statement number 2 correct hai. First one is wrong. Third one is wrong. So point number 1 is wrong. Why? Union Minister Prahlad Joshi have launched the pilot project to transform fair shop means control shop. आपने देखा ना that subsidized price of food crops are available for the BPL card holders from the shops. These shops are called control shop. उनको कहा जाता है control shop. ठीक है? These shops are called control shop. So to convert control shop into Jan Poshan Kendras, from where these control owners will be able to sell bread, milk, other crops. They will be able to sell from here to generate the additional revenue. It will be implemented in 60 fair shops initially. in the state Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan and Telangana. So Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan and Telangana are the state where this scheme is going to be implemented. ठीक है, यहां पर implement हो रहा है. Objective is increasing the income of these shop owners. जो ऐसी shop owners हैं उनकी income को increase करना. Consider the correct statement about the recent news of e-magazine सपनों की उड़ान. NCERT Education Ministry have launched सपनों की उड़ान. E-magazine was launched on the occasion of National Education Day. E-magazine was launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Statement number 1 clear, second one wrong, third one wrong. So National Sapno Ki Udaan is the name of e-magazine. It was launched on National Space Day. It was launched on National Space Day. That is on 23rd of August. 23rd of August National Space Day पर इसको launch किया गया है. It was launched by the Education Minister of India, Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan. So Dharmendra Pradhan जी ने launch किया है. National Space Day 2024 was the first edition of National Space Day. Static GK direct question you can expect that on which date National Space Day celebrated or which edition of National Space Day celebrated in 24. So first edition 23rd of August it was celebrated because of soft landing of Chandrayaan mission of successful mission of Chandrayaan mission of ISRO in the year 2023. तो ये objective है. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट है कंसीडर द प्राइमरी गोल ऑफ पायलट प्रोजेक्ट इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय यूनियन फूड मिनिस्टर प्रहलाद जोशी. व्हाट इज द न्यू अपॉर्चुनिटी अवेलेबल फॉर द फेयर प्राइस शॉप अंडर दिस इनिशिएटिव. तो करेक्ट आंसर है 60 fair shops will be converted into Jan Poshan Kendras. They will be able to stock, sell other product like pulses, dairy product, daily essentials at the from the subsidized shop to generate the additional income for the control owners. ठीक है, क्लियर है यहां तक. आगे चलिए. What is the acronym of e-Sehat? That stands in context of e-Serviceman Contributory Health Scheme module. So e-Sehat is related to electronic service e-health assistance teleconsultation. This is a scheme that is launched for the purpose of retired army officials, that they will be able to take the consultation digitally online with the support of doctors. So it is a scheme completely targeted for retired army officials, that is defense officials. 6,900 crore rupees the budget allocation. 6,968 crore rupees the budget allocation for the current financial year for ECHS scheme. Consider the wrong statement about the Namami Gange 2.0. The project was recently launched under the recent project Namami Gange project was launched for the second financial year. 920 crore rupee, 140 MDL sewage treatment capacity will be created in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. Namami Gange is a flagship program launched in the year 2016. Budget allocation 20,000 crore. Third point is most important, which can direct create question in the examination also. Statement number 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 3 is correct, second one is statement number 1 is wrong, second one is wrong, first is wrong, third is wrong, second one is correct. That is 2024. पूरा डिटेल दिखा देता हूं आप लोगों को. So 920 crore rupee allocated for Pradhan Mantri this Namami Gange project 2.0. It will be implemented in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Uttar Pradesh, Bihar में implement होगा in the first quarter of the financial year 24-25. Second quarter कैसे होगा? Second quarter is currently running. So first quarter का budget allocation था 920 crore rupee and 125 MWL sewage treatment center will be created into this. Budget allocation was 20,000 crore rupees. Scheme Namami Gange was launched in the year 2014. 2014 में आपका scheme launch हुआ था Namami Gange. India's first digital code 24/7 code dedicated for handling the check bounce cases was inaugurated in Kollam, Kerala. Who have inaugurated this initiative? Initiative was inaugurated by Justice Bhushan Ramkrishnan Gavai sir. Justice Bhushan Ramkrishnan Gavai sir, the Justice of Supreme Court of India, inaugurated India's first 24/7 court. 24/7 court in Kollam, Kerala. यहाँ पर inaugurate किया गया था. Who have launched the portal for online monitoring thermal, that is called Prompt Portal. Prompt Portal launched by whom? on 20th of August 2024 in New Delhi. So prompt portal was launched by Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar साहब ने launch किया था prompt portal. What is the benefit under raw material supply scheme to the handloom sector? So raw material benefit scheme, transport subsidy will be provided for the handloom owners. Handloom weavers will be getting the transport charges free. That transport charges will be provided by the government of India in the form of subsidy. भैया आपको transport charges हम cashback कर देंगे. You will be able to get the transport charges. What transport? Wool or all these yarn, domestic silk, जो धागा चाहिए होता है ना, natural fiber. So for the transportation of natural fiber, this transportation cost will be refunded by the government of India. 7th of August 2015 National Handloom Day was started. 2024 also National Handloom Day was celebrated on 7th of August. Next है expenditure finance ministry to extend interest equalization scheme for how many years? So interest equalization scheme extended by the government of India for the duration of 5 years with the budget allocation of 750 crore rupee. Interest equalization is a scheme under which the exporters, those who have taken the loan, they get the subsidy. For the subsidy purpose, 750 crore rupee allocated by the government of India. Scheme extended for the duration of 5 years. Finance minister budget speech usually started with traditional Indian solution. So what is that traditional salute which is used at the time of starting of budget? हर साल बजट की शुरुआत इनमें से किससे होती है? तो करेक्ट आंसर है सत्यमेव जयते. ठीक है. I think by observing your numbers now and timing also, it's 12 o'clock. I should wind up the session. These budget session you will also able to see on another session. It is available in the form of budget. आप सर्च कर लेना, बजट का सेशन आपको मिल जाएगा. मेरा कंप्लीट एक सेशन है बजट के ऊपर. You will be able to find it. PDF I am going to share in the Telegram group of Guidelies also, and it is available in my Telegram group GA Genius by Aditya sir. PDF you will be able to get it. तो सर्च कर लेना GA Genius जाकर Telegram पर. You will be able to find the group and there PDF will be available. GA Hustle batch we are going to start from 2nd of October. ये आपका स्टार्ट हो रहा है 2nd of October से. Targeting to upcoming IBPS PO, SBI PO, all the upcoming examination including your ECGC PO examination or any BOI credit officer, PNB credit officer, such type of high level examination targeted under Hustle batch. Banking awareness, current affairs I am going to complete into this. Course validity will be 6 months, 900 rupee after discount, even less than that will be the course price. You can join it today. Start your classes with me on the platform of Guidely from 2nd of October onwards. गांधी जी का बर्थडे सेलिब्रेट करेंगे, 2nd of October से स्टार्ट करेंगे. This is your homework question. So answer this question in the comment box. And if you are looking for the upcoming session from me on the platform YouTube for your RRB PO revision, do write in the comment box and your topic as well. So I'll be taking the session tomorrow based on that topic. Do not miss to like the session, share the session with your friends. I'll be meeting you back in the next session too soon. Till that time, keep watching idly. Take care. Jai Hind. All the best.